Hey guys, I've made a video like this in a while, a really long time. Um, but I've made some updates to a lot of NECA figures and just a whole ton of stuff like my Jason masks. Oh wait, I need to go. There's another one that I have that is a Michael Myers mask. I haven't even revealed this yet because it was kind of unbelievable what happened in the story of this for my Michael Myers mask, my 2018. I'm only gonna say one thing before I tell you story when I review it of what happened to it. It's kind of bad news, but also kind of good news because the mask I have right now turned out pretty good. I didn't want this to happen, but it happened anyway. I'm sorry, I'm watching The Simpsons. You'll get into the review, okay? My mask ripped right on the eye, like right here, and then kinda down this way. So it made the perfect shape rip for a Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 mask, an exposed mask. So instead of, like they always say, mistakes get turned into new art, I guess, art, you know. That's what technically happened. I made it into a H2 mask, and yeah, it's not that I like the mask. I mean, no, I don't like the Halloween 2 Rob Zombie's mask, but my mask unfortunately ripped there because I don't take care. Ah, God, I didn't take good care of that mask when I first had it, because it was my first ever Michael Myers mask. But now I actually take care of my other ones I have, the Resurrection and Halloween 2. I read the things and I take care of them much more. But yeah, let's get into it. First one, a big one. This is a big one. I probably should change the color of my LEDs real quick because The Simpsons is on right now. I muted it. Should I close those blinds? But I don't care. The big one. Part 8 Jason Alpha is what I like to call it. Part 8 Jason Alpha is finished really fast. I finished him really fast. I'll show you guys what I used to convert a Part 7 Jason into it. Oh, here it is. That's not Part 7 Jason. Here it is. God. But yeah, here is the Part 8 Alpha. I already sent one of my friends the photos of it. Here he is, Part 8 Alpha, I like to call. I was originally going to make him out of a different Jason, and then I decided I have the 30-year custom one, and converted it into a Part 8 Alpha, because it, I hated the 30-year custom one, and I'm glad I waited to do this, because I was like, how am I going to revive the clothes to make it into a Part 8 Jason? And now I'm much more skilled at stuff like this, so I was able to do it. And what I did for most of these, I was skeptical of the shirt because, the chest moves a lot more. But the reason why most of these like pant legs and stuff is full is because the clay sits on one thing. It's not like a big rip is going down two structures. Like each structure would be like a thigh and like the shin itself. If that makes sense. I think I'm wording it way too more complicated than it really is. But yeah. Then I put on the shirt. It was a paper shirt before, and it made him look so unbulky. And I was like, I don't like that. This figure's not gonna turn out as good as I thought. And then I put it on, glued it on, painted it all black, because the Part 7 shirt kind of still has this greenish tinge. And then I sculpted in, believe this, I don't have any real sculpting clay for sculpting figures like this. Believe it or not, I used it for my Part 9 Jason also. Play-Doh. Play-Doh. I used Play-Doh for sculpting clay. That's sad, but it works. It works. God. The only downside about Play-Doh is that if you don't fill in the area you're filling in, like, really good, like, if you don't push it into the limits, if I'm trying to, like, cover these holes, I don't really want to, because Based off a really good looking, Terror vibe. I don't want to do all of the holes because, part of Jason's still really gross looking. You gotta have that rips and stuff. But I put the Play-Doh on, and then I pushed it all the way in, like enough of it on, and then I pushed it all the way in. But before I did that, I super glued it with Loctite glue, probably my favorite brand. And I pushed it down, and yeah, it kind of does that. And I painted it all black. And yeah, I'll have a full review on this dude later on like a comparison video, but this is kind of just a little thing here. I'll do a quick comparison of Part 7 Jason and this guy. You can see the lasers in the spine. Oh shoot! I forgot the back rip. Dang it. That's fine. It still looks pretty good. Dang, that kind of sucks. I wish I remembered that, or looked at like reference photos. And what I did for the hands was really annoying. I had to like glue on pieces of paper and shape it just right. So dumb. Alright, this is the next big one, which will have a review of its own because it's a NECA figure. Yeah, these first few things will be NECA figures. I'm not going to spend like a long time on them. I'm already on 6 minutes on this video. This sucks. I don't want to edit this video out. The Scream figure, Ghostface. A quick little look at him. I'll show you guys the heads and stuff. Here's Ghostface. I like the retro cloth figure. I mean, I don't think there is a plastic molded clothed Ghostface figure. There isn't. I'm sure there isn't. No, there isn't. This is the ultimate. It's not a retro cloth. I mean, well, it's an ultimate and a retro cloth, technically. I don't know why they always make retro cloths 8 inches instead of 7 inches. Like, this could have been a 7-inch, like a retro cloth. They could have made a 7-inch retro cloth. But they always make them like big in like retro cloth. Like, I don't know that. I don't know if they do that. You know what? Screw it. Only for time consumption, I'm going to show a few. So no, actually, there's only 3. The mask that glows in the dark, the green one, the bloody normal mask, and the decrepit old mask, and of course the original, just normal Ghostface mask. All right, and like I said, that's not all his accessories and stuff. I'll show. I'll do a full review on him also. Okay, so in my video, if you guys already watched it, the Halloween custom heads, the Halloween custom thing, whatever, and it shows all the Michael Myers, I said I didn't have an H2O head just yet. Literally the next day, I made an H2O head, and here it is. This is the H2O head. H2 The H2O head. It's the Stan Winston mask. I don't think I'm gonna make any of the other ones. I mean, maybe in the future, but yeah. I kind of just fixed the hairline a little bit. That's really all I did with it. Painted all the eyebrows, and I had to do the eyes in the inside there, which was really annoying. And then Halloween 6 was just clear coated. Really good looking. What is this? I still need to clear coat the 2007 Michael, or the Rob Zombie one. And that's probably it for NECA figures. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'll do the Jason masks next. So, sad thing about my Part 4 mask. It was already cracked and glued. My friend Emmett glued it on together. But during production of Friday the 13th Returns, the mask that was supposed to be the original battle damage mask, well, no, I was using also the burn mask, which I'll also show. Well, no, it's not the burn mask, it's the battle damage mask. But this was the original battle damage mask, just the Part 4 mask. But now, literally just today, I transformed it into the Crystal Lake Archives mask. I haven't showed my friend yet, but this is what we should do for Crystal Lake Archives. It's like a stitched together mask, kinda. I always like those ones. Looks like this. So this may or may not be the Crystal Lake Archives mask I want it to be. He said that I get to be Jason, so I kind of want to choose the design. I mean, he's been sending me concept designs, and he doesn't really have an idea for the mask. He just wants it to be the MVJ mask, or the Battle Damage Friday Returns mask. Again, if you guys are watching this during Thursday, then stick it this Friday with April 8th. My premiere is going on. Just be aware of that. If you're watching this, let's stay a different time. Jesus, I can't talk. Then Friday Returns is already on my channel and stuff. Okay. Now to my masks that I make, not NECA masks. This is a big one, also. The Bloody Part 8 mask. So it's really good. It's pretty good. There's like blood on here. I didn't want to be too super weathered mask. That's why that's why it has minimum weathering to it. I just wanted to be a Bloody Part 8. Okay. The Toxic Wasted Part 8 mask. Now you guys might be confused that I already have a Toxic Wasted mask. Yes, I do. But I wanted this one to be specifically from Part 8. The one from Part 8. Where we see it in there. This was just a random hockey mask that got Toxic Wasted. It wasn't the Part 8 mask. And here it is. I actually added more green to it. This is my original one. Oh, jeez, what the heck was that? I haven't had any updates on the costumes. I need to start doing my costumes again. I have what is it? Sorry, I'm watching The Simpsons. I have a costume that goes along with this mask. I need to finish that costume. It's been like over a year. And here's the stitched mask. There's nothing new about it. I was also using this. I was feeling if I should use this as the Crystal Lake Archives, but it doesn't look like the Friday Returns mask that much, evolution wise. But yeah, I clear coated it recently, so that's pretty cool. Alright, last but not least, good, we're not freaking just blowing up on time. Last but not least, for the masks. If you guys already see this, this is the Friday the 13th Returns Battle Damage mask. That's kind of like a burn, even though Jason was never burned. Ah, God. It still looks really good, you know? Even though he was electrocuted in it. There's a little spoiler here. Also, my friend has been asking about a final trailer thing, ultimate trailer. I can't do that. Sorry. I was editing it, actually. But it turned out bad, and tomorrow is already the premiere, so I don't think there's going to be an ultimate trailer for Returns and stuff. But here is the Michael Myers mask. So now I'll tell you guys the story. Here it is. Yep. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Sadly. I didn't want it to be this mask, but, you know, again, mistakes make art, I guess. So one day, I was getting a video done that hasn't been published. Actually, I deleted the video on my camera roll. It was all my Michael Myers costumes. All of my Michael Myers costumes I was making a video. It was literally just my jumpsuit and all of my masks, really. And just a selection of different knives I have for each one, I guess. And, yeah, I was doing this one for the Halloween Kills thing, because originally this was the Halloween Kills. After I transformed into it. After it was a 2018. It is a 2018 TOTS. But then I kept transforming it into either a pure white mask or a Halloween Kills mask, and then this. I was doing the Halloween Kills thing one day, and then I was putting it on. For some reason, I don't know if I grabbed it too high or not. I was doing this, and then I was pulling it down my head. Pulling it down my head like this. Like this. For some reason. I don't know why I did it like that. But I was like rolling in the rolling in the video. So I was really rushing to get it out, to get it done, I guess, filming wise. And then I felt a rip. I was like, oh no. And then I took the mask off, and there was just this big rip that was right here, all the way down to here. And sadly, yeah, that happened. And also, I just added this hole, just to, for this and this. I didn't want it to turn into this mask, but it still looks really good. I'll try it on even for the sake of it. This is what it looks like. Again, I really wish that didn't happen, but if only I took more care of this thing. And didn't paint it 1,000 times. Maybe, no, that wouldn't be the issue. I don't think that would be the issue. But sadly, yeah, that happened, and I transformed into this mask. Still looks good, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. I mean, there's nothing else to cover. I'm pretty much covered on everything. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Bye.